Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Um Sorry, I know my schedule is a little off, but hey, the whole point is for me to get the videos out there, right? And why not? Well, today I wanted to talk about it's kind of like a good topic because I know that a lot of people have a hard time finding a way to like start coding and stuff like that. Right? They think that they immediately like have to go to school or join a boot camp. And no, there's free ways for you for you guys or for whoever's trying to get into coding. There's free ways for you to do it without having to pay any money. Obviously, you do need like an internet connection. But if you have your cell phone, you can tether off to your laptop or even obviously, watch videos. But the number one site that I want to mention. So this is my top three websites that you can learn how to code for free. And the number one is freecodecamp.org. Now the reason why I say freecodecamp.org because that literally is a whole boot camp that is for free. And I mean full on boot camp. It is like I believe an 8-month boot camp. They have everything from front end, back end, JavaScript. They also have coding questions, interview questions. Excuse me, guys. Interview questions. They also have projects that you can do to put on your portfolio. You know what I mean? So it is like a full blown just coding bootcamp. And this is what I find ridiculous about this is that this bootcamp is probably better than anything that you have to pay for that's out there. You know what I mean? Because I've done this, I've done paid boot camps, I have done everything. And this freecodecamp.org is probably the best thing. Obviously, it's the best bang for your buck because you don't have to spend a single dollar doing this boot camp. and it's really really good, guys. I mean, so if any of you guys are trying to get into coding, this is the number one site I highly recommend you do. The one downfall to the freecodecamp.org is that you obviously have to do it on your own, and you have to have the willpower to actually do it. It is extremely difficult I know that it is extremely difficult to push yourselves to actually go through something for 8 months. But if you do it, I believe that this freecodecamp.org will get you there in a good level for people to hit you to get at you for the job market. Now, obviously, this alone won't get you a job. Obviously, you have to continue practicing and doing a couple more projects here and there. But this is honestly the best option, guys. I mean, there's no other way to say it. It is a full boot camp for free. If that's not enough to get you there, then I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm obviously going through it a little bit faster just because, of a little bit of experience that I have in coding. But there's absolutely no way that anybody out there could be like, oh, I can't learn how to code because I don't have the money to go to college or the money for a boot camp. And like, this is literally a full boot. I don't know how many times I have to repeat this. A full boot camp for free. There you go. So that's number one. Number two is Codecademy. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna the next two, you guys are well, they're not free. Just hold on and listen. Codecademy has free lessons online. Yes, there is a paid version that gets you a little bit more extensive, but this is literally just you pretty much any website out there is gonna have a free section. But I found that Codecademy has a little bit. Well, it's probably one of the better ones because it actually kind of gives like a full beginner's course for free. And if you want to pay, you obviously get the more advanced stuff. But for beginner courses for free, Codecademy it's there. Obviously freecodecamp.org. It's just full blown. And now these next two that I'm mentioning they're still good. Don't get me wrong, but there's also a paid version that you can get to. But Codecademy, I've used that one, and I actually like the free courses that they have on there, and they actually work really well for beginners, because the explanations and the fact that you have your terminal and your coding on the side really helps out with that whole situation. So Codecademy would be number 2. Number 3 would have to be Coursera. Again, you guys are like, well, Coursera isn't free. Again, guys, I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers. Now, I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm just mentioning these off. And these are the ones that I've personally used, and that work really well for me. Coursera, pretty much any YouTuber out there can get you 2 months for free, which is 60 to however, like 60, 62 days. I don't know, but literally two months for free. You can't go wrong. I mean, there's some really good teachers in that Coursera that can really, make you guys understand like how to begin, what you could do to begin. And it's not just for coding. Obviously, you could learn video editing and all that in Coursera, but it is a great platform to start right there, because if you need somebody to kind of explain stuff to you, let's say while you're doing freecodecamp.org, you can also be doing Coursera to kind of get those explanations. You know what I mean? So Coursera, I think it's a good, if you need maybe visual or you need somebody kind of explaining stuff to you, Coursera works really well. Plus, it's also cheap if you guys continue to pay for it. But I mean, obviously, this video is for free websites and a way to start learning for free, and those 3 websites are probably the best ones. Obviously, my number 1 choice would be freecodecamp.org. Now, another downfall to freecodecamp.org is that there's no teachers there, but the community works really well. There's a great community in there that you can go in and ask for questions and find answers and stuff like that. So that's the good thing, that the community is really good. For Codecademy, again, you can just do the free classes, and the free classes are very extensive, guys. It's not just JavaScript. They have Ruby on Rails, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Java, Python. I believe they have C++ and C#. They have a wide variety of free courses on there, and obviously you can pay for the more medium and advanced stuff. Now, there's a couple that I believe deserve some honorable mentions. And one of them is YouTube. Don't sleep on YouTube, guys. And I know that YouTube is it's really hard to find some good YouTubers out there that can actually teach you in a very well manner. But if you guys go on YouTube and you just look up, like, I don't know, how to create a portfolio in JavaScript, you will probably find hundreds of videos on how to create a portfolio in JavaScript. And just follow the step-by-steps, what they do there. Follow those step-by-steps. Don't go directly to their GitHub and copy and paste the code, because that just kind of defeats the whole purpose. The whole point is for you guys to go step-by-step and to pretty much just, okay, so this piece of code does this. So this piece of code does that. I've learned a lot from YouTube. No kidding. I've learned a lot from YouTube. Like, it's not even funny. I've pretty much, I can personally say that I've probably done like a whole computer science curriculum, university curriculum, just on YouTube. That's how extensive they are. Yes, there's some that are like, 10 part videos, and there's videos that are just in general 3 hours long that just decide to do everything. You don't have to sit down and do a whole project in one day. You could just do 1 or 2 videos one day and 1 or 2 videos the next day. But the whole point is to go step by step so you guys understand what each piece of code does. Or else you're just not there's no point in you copying and pasting the code. Now, I understand that there's a lot of people that copy and paste code, but those are people that already have experience, years of experience, that just don't want to rewrite code all over again. Let's just go copy and paste it, and they know exactly where to put it and where it goes and what it does. For beginners, I don't recommend that, obviously, because it's defeats the whole purpose of learning, obviously. And honorable mention number 2 would be W3 Schools. Don't sleep on W3 Schools, guys, because W3 Schools is probably up there with GitHub, and what's the other one? I can't remember, where we can find the answers. But yeah, W3 Schools, whenever you guys Google how to insert this into JavaScript, one of the first 2 things to pop up on your search is probably if not number 1, number 2, at most number 3 will be W3 Schools. W3 Schools has an extensive library of different languages, and the good thing about W3 Schools is that also kind of takes you step by step. You can they have what they call a try it button, where if there's a piece of code that you're looking up, you click the button try it, and it takes you so where you can practice rewriting that code or change stuff here and there, so you can see what exactly each piece of code does. And I see a lot of people just sleeping on these 2 honorable mentions, guys, YouTube and W3 Schools. You guys got to remember that there's a lot of free resources out there, an extreme library of free resources online. Not only do universities have free stuff online, like you can literally look up free computer science classes from Berkeley, and you're gonna get anything that Berkeley computer science program has online for free. Same thing with Stanford, UC. I already said Berkeley, Stanford, UC Davis, all these all these UCLA, UC San Diego, whatever. Sometimes even MIT probably has free stuff on it, but it's just doing the research. And Forrest Knight, he actually I'm not sure if he still has it, but Forrest Knight, if you guys follow him on YouTube, he actually did a whole university curriculum that you guys could have gone for free. I don't know if it's still on there. I'll try to link it down below, but I don't know if I think he mentioned that he didn't have anymore. But he literally set up a whole university curriculum, a computer science, what you have to, classes that you have to take for a computer science degree. He had that online for free. Now, I was stupid enough not to go and do it, to be honest with you. I was just going through a lot that time in my life, last year. But that's what I'm telling you guys. There is absolutely a lot of stuff out there for free. There is no excuse. If you really want to learn how to code, if you really love this, there is ways out there to do it without having to spend a dime. It's just your time, a couple hours a day, and just doing it. But yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything you guys want to see me talk about, or a video you guys want to make me do, please let me know. I think I try to help everybody in a certain way, where I try to be realistic about things, and tell you guys what's worth it and what's not worth it. But the 3 main ones that I mentioned to you guys are definitely worth it. The other 2, it's just the honorable mentions are just stuff that people sleep on. People are like, oh no, it's just W3 School. Oh, it's just YouTube. YouTube's just for fun. No, you can learn a lot from YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps out some of you, if not hopefully a lot of you. Please remember to hit the like button. Just hit it. I'm so happy for the few subscribers that I've gotten, and hopefully we can continue to grow the channel. But please smash the like button. please hit that subscribe button. For those of you who are new to my videos, hit that subscribe and turn on the notification bell, guys. I know that my videos are, a little bit everywhere. They're not like really like Mondays, and I know I told you guys also that I was gonna make them on Wednesdays and Sundays, but life happens, guys. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, and I still have to go out and make some money to feed my family. So I try to make these videos for you guys as consistent as I can. And and I know they're not the best quality. I know I don't really edit them, but hopefully one day I can learn how to edit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to comment down below what else you guys want to see. See you guys on the next one.